Okay, now that we're back in part 2, what's the phrase I was about to say before I said shut up lady? Oh yeah, if you use the slow down song, it takes longer to get rid of them, but they move slower, so it's actually worth it in the end. So now that I have Epona, I'm gonna go get my next mask. Well, if I've already got Deku and Goron, what other species in the Zelda series might I inhabit? That's right, the Zora. Yeah, Mr. Swims a lot. The funny part is, even when I was reading the walkthrough the first time I played this game, I could not for the life of me figure out where the Zora was. That you have to save. It's this way. He's in the ocean, but I thought it was in the other ocean with the seagulls. But then there was like a buttload of seagulls, and I'm like, oh, I'm pretty stupid. Oh, did I just glitch onto that platform? Awesome. Do I hear people? I think I heard people. Crazy people are coming to take me away. Jump! And safe state. Because now we have a horse. Yeah. There's a living frick load of seagulls at one point. And that's where we gotta go. Which is a lot easier if you jump over them. But no, the game glitches me half the time. Now look for a bunch of frickin' seagulls. Do you see a bunch of frickin' seagulls? Because I sure do. Now how did I miss that on my first run? It's like, hey, we're a bunch of seagulls in the middle of nowhere. Swim, Linky. What do you know? He's not exactly far out, as much as he usually is. Get me to shore! I command you! Grab him. Shove him. Shove him to shore. Shove him to shore. And now he limps away. His butt is in my face. He's ludicrously slow when he's walking. And you have to follow him, I think. Why do I say ludicrous so much now? Oh, please, for the love of God, no. There's no way she'd be back already, though. Come on, hurry up, Slowpoke! Huh. I hate today. I'll be right back. This will only be a second. Okay, folks, I was hallucinating. I'll listen to you, whatever. You'd be really glad you probably can't hear us singing. I'm really glad I can't. Because his singing makes sense, but the motions and the noises he makes are really freaking creepy. But basically, if you're reading what he's saying, that's essentially what we have to do to beat the game. Okay, Mr. Crazy Boy, I'm gonna heal you now. No. There we go. Da-da-da! Wake up! His face. Lulu! Or what's her face? Ruto, depending on what game you're playing. And now he becomes a mask. Da 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 da. Whatever. Yeah. It looks like he's doing something naughty to his guitar. And now, to become perhaps my favorite form next to the last one. Skyface. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because now, you don't want to. But now we can swim really well, and it's like having the iron boots too, but basically Zora form allows you to swim, as well as have a combination of iron boots and Zora armor Zora tunic from Ocarina of Time, but still be able to move quickly. It's awesome. But you do gain a weakness to fire and ice. Kill it! No! Ow. Now what do I have to do next? I think after I get the hook shot, I'm going to take on the badgers. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, a badger, 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 badger. You can, but you don't have to visit the Zora City now. It's completely optional, my knowledge. It's just really fun, too. But, in order to beat this... Oh, dang it, I forgot to get a map. Speed swim! Get out of my way, you stupid fish! Magic attack of death! If you're wondering, that attack... Nah, my nose is getting stopped up. Oh well. Okay, swimmy boy. Oh, right. I probably should activate that. So I can come here without a Hana's help. Okay. Take your arrows. No. Does that look like an arrow link? Does it? Now, fly! I want to know how he's not bleeding by now. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh! I hate having to listen to his speech every time we save him. Every time we talk to him. Well, next up I have to get a Great Towers map. And that is the final level, Great Tower. Well, technically it's the final temple, but not the final level. The final level is completely optional, technically. It can be about 3 seconds or about 20 minutes, depending on if you want to beat the game really quickly or not, and if you want to have the best mask in the game. And in order to get the best mask in the game, guess what we gotta do? We gotta get every other mask in the game, which I'm going to do. Get most of them off screen, like I've said. I hate that computer over there. It automatically turns on, and it scares the crap out of me every time it does. Especially at night. Every night, at 10:43, it comes on. I've timed it. I can predict it, I just don't see it coming. Wait, wrong way, I need to be in Great Bay. Oh well, I'll go activate the thingamabob real quick. Before this part ends. I'm not even showing you how to get to the dungeon. This was an entirely optional thing. That's really creepy. This particular section was completely optional. I could have... Wait, I always say I'm trying to promise to show you how to get the masks. Yeah, so... Yeah, this was technically required for me. And now that one's activated. Now we can basically go to half the entire world now. Okay. Now we're going to swim away. Ooh, excuse me. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Fishy fish, fishy fish, fishy fish. Anyway, now that we're in Great Bay, see that entire other area? All we have to do is talk to the Zoras to learn about it, but I already know about it, so I'm just gonna run over there. And I'll still be swimming when this part ends, unfortunately for you saps. I mean, not saps. Sorry, I did not call you saps. For you chaps. What chaps?